people, it does not matter. What happened to Hiroshima and Nagasaki, it does not matter. What happened to the Native Americans don't matter. Like, at this point, we should just throw away the whole entire textbook. It's every generation that white people are going to oppress a minority. Have y'all not noticed that? First, they steal the land from the Native Americans, killing them in thousands. Then they go to Africa, steal people, and make them slaves, killing them by the thousands. Then they go to Hiroshima and Nagasaki and drop nukes on them, putting Japanese people in concentration camps. Then they do 9/11 and blame it on the Muslims, creating a difference between Muslims and Americans. Then they go to Iraq and say that there's weapons of mass destruction when there aren't any, and kill millions of more people. Then they go ahead and start a difference between the Mexicans and Americans, saying that they're illegal immigrants and they're stealing our jobs when they're literally just need help from us. And now they're sending a bunch of weapons and a bunch of funds to Israel to wipe clean the Philistine people. What I'm trying to understand, first of all, is we're saying free Palestine, like free the people. What is Israel fighting for? I mean, didn't slaves used to say free me? And then there was a group of people that used to say, no, we're not freeing you. Our history teachers used to say, we keep textbooks and we write down history so we don't make the same mistake. No! White people gonna do it every generation. Them boys don't miss. There's no point. It's a new group of people's turns. And fortunately, it's happening in 2023 where there's cameras and there's evidence. And now we finally get to see all the disgusting things that America and all the Caucasian people do to the minorities. So for everyone on the wrong side of history, I'll see you in the next textbooks and in the next history lesson.
Woo, that was a whole lot right there. She let off a whole lot, Yasharala. So I want to start off, first things first, giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakadash, which in the Pellet Hebrew tongues, created the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to you, sister brothers living this truth. And Shalom to brothers and sisters that's listening and studying to show yourselves approved. Shalom. Woo! You can just see right there, man. That was Eve finally putting it together, starting to see who the wicked is. She's finally starting to see. And that's a woman. A woman. So if some of the women of our nation are starting to see Esau Edom for who they are, which they're the devil in the flesh, talking about the so-called white man. If she's starting to see that, how much many more of our men are starting to see that? How much of the world starting to see that? It should be blatantly obvious right now who the wicked are. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is making it plainly obvious who the wicked is as he's revealing them. I'm talking about everything starting to get caught up. This devil can't do nothing right. He's getting exposed. You can do a straight background check. Look at his history, and hey, point the finger, say, no, man. Ain't no red man, underground, burning fire, red horns, pitchfork. No, it's you. The so-called white man is the devil in the flesh. All they do is wickedness, lie, cheat, steal, bloodshed, everywhere they go. History shows it. And I like how she said, you look up what they doing now. What's that? The Ish people president, Netanyahu, he's on a straight, murder campaign right now for land, trying to stay above, that whooping they got coming. He's trying to get out in front of it. And I'm loving how the Lord is doing this because he's giving everybody the opportunity to see who the wicked is, see who you are, and then getting your proper lot. You should not still be chilling with so-called white people. You should not still be, spending your personal time with them, because it's going to go bad for you. This time to separate from that devil as much as you can, through spiritual and mental means. Now, yeah, we still got to go to work with them. You still need them. They still run all the institutions. But in your personal time, you shouldn't be no friends with no Edomites. Like me personally, I can't stand being around a group of Edomites. Like, the voice in them is aggravating to me. That's how much the Lord has, opened me up to who they are. I don't even like hearing their voice like that. I only deal with them in professional means. Once it out the way, get the hell away from me, devil. Your voice is irritating. I only like hearing them talk. I can just hear the wickedness in their voice. Like, you can just tell they're going to do something slick, something evil if you give them the opportunity. That's why all of the nation of our people, they get did in by Esau. I don't feel bad for you at all. I don't feel nothing. Because I feel like you should have known. I mean, god dang. How much more you need to see? We got hundreds and hundreds of years of observation. Like I said, Native Americans, the Southern tribes, so-called African Americans, and they did us. I mean, and then you really do the research and look at the things they did, like hanging, the buck breaking, the raping, the ravishing of our women, things of that nature. Is like how they fed the babies, the gators, to get the alligators to come up. Come on, man. Read how the Brooklyn Dodgers got their baseball team name. It's very horrific. And these people haven't changed. They're just now at the point they're at a losing position. So now they calling it, they trying to say that this is our country. This is our country. Man, you weren't saying that 30 years ago. I don't want to hear that show, not 50. You spraying my people with water hoses, beating them down. The Akbayan told the camp of a story how Esau tried to unalive his grandpa for trying to get a job back in the day. We got a lot of stories at Black Wall Street. I mean, this is endless to hear of this devil's horrific crimes. So at the point where we're not going to, shed a blind eye to that. No. We're in the season where they're about to get their judgment. So let's start off first things first. Because when you gonna put a crime to somebody, bring them for a crime, the first thing you got to do is what? You got to present the evidence. So what Eve was doing, she was running down evidence, which is very overwhelming. It's a lot. It's a lot. So let's start off with the bread and butter. Very bread and butter precept. Because it's coming alive right now. So this is Jeremiah 49:10. But I've made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places. He shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren, and his neighbors, and he is not. So everything Esau got is all clipped up. It's all messed up. His seed is spoiled. All the drugs you put in your community to ruin my people, now your people are doing it. Don't nobody love a meth rock more than the Edomite. They on the fentanyl. Man, Esau drugged out. Most of the bums I see in Tulsa, Oklahoma now are Edomites. That shows the shift is happening. And he said, I made Esau bare. When you strip something bare, take the clothes off of it, make it naked, you see what it's really got. You see what it's really about, man. Ain't no hiding nothing. He said, uncover your secret places. That's all his Freemasonry, all what they call it, the Illuminati, all the little back stuff they've been doing behind closed doors now coming to light. Little rituals coming to light. Human trafficking coming to light. That's getting clipped up. Bro, that's why you see look at a lot of celebrities that look like they're aged by 10 years. That's because they're not getting their adrenochrome no more. Because now, through the internet, surveillance, everybody now has a camera. They can't do the things they used to do. Epstein got clipped up. So they're getting caught. And that's the Lord, digging up Esau's secret places. Digging up all the secrets. The Roman Catholic Church can't catch a break. They still getting cases of, messing with little boys, doing stuff for little boys. They still getting caught up on that. That case is still coming out. Might as well they're done. Stick a fork in them. Ain't nobody listen to them. They are no longer the word of religion in the world no more. You can't come and tell me about some moral ethics, and you got little boy, little boy's inners just beaming off of you. You just smell like, little boy boo-boo. I don't want to hear nothing coming from you, man. You the devil in the flesh. Because how can you do some stuff like that? Ain't you supposed to be in religious pose? Which, as I said, Esau is the devil. Straight up. and I mean, it's sticking in. They should know it. They're trying to fight it. You know, they scoffing, bucking up. No, you did. It's really, you can't. They're at the point where if you just look up all their history, they really can't say nothing. Shame for spewing on their glory. They can't say nothing, man. They just got to accept the fact you the devil and get ready for your punishment. Now, they going to go down kicking and screaming. They going to go down easy. That's why the Lord, he doing this thing methodically. You know, he ain't putting it on these devils. So, when you read that precept, I made Esau bear to cover his secret places. Let's play a little clip to show you what I'm talking about. Let's play a little clip.
According to the charging documents, the buyers who made up this ring hail from an array of professions. They are doctors, they are lawyers, they're accountants, they're elected officials, they are executives at high-tech companies and pharmaceutical companies, they're military officers, government contractors, professors, scientists. Pick a profession, they're probably represented in this case. They are the men who fueled this commercial sex ring. And the government alleges that there are potentially hundreds of individuals who took these services as commercial sex buyers. The buyers in this case are not charged today. They're not named in the affidavit. But I want to emphasize, this is an investigation that's just getting going, and we're in the very early stages.
So you hear that? They done caught one of their little human trafficking rings where they prostitute children, just got caught up. But you see, they didn't give no names because it's probably going to get swept under the rug because it's like what he said. It's your government officials, high-end scientists, which I bet you all of them are Edomites. I bet you 90% of them are Edomites, you know, and they're getting caught up. And like you see, he didn't even want to give that press conference. He didn't want to say that. It probably was so much overwhelming evidence that they had to say something. So now they're paying people off. I give you this so they can get off, man. I've even heard they got the Hillary Clinton tapes where she's like unaliving young women, and then they drain them and then drink their blood. And they say they got that on film of Hillary Clinton and, you know, high-end public officials doing stuff like that. Because you got to think, man, these people is satanic. They come in the spirit of Satan. So they do things like that. And then our people be worshiping them because they see them on TV not knowing that you worship the devil in the flesh. Esau always been doing this. They been doing that. What we just heard in that little clip and them getting caught up, they been doing that. That's how America runs. Now it's being caught up. Now they're like, people put the spotlight, man, you the wicked, man. All this bloodshed that's been just piling up is thanks to Esau Edom. And now the Lord is getting ready to do something about it, which they can feel it in their spirit. That's why a lot of these young Edomite men don't want to go to war, because they know they're about to lose. Deep down inside, they know it. So go to Obadiah. And man, that's what I said. We in some exciting times. We're about to see this devil go down. And this Obadiah 1:15, for the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thy own head. Woo! And he ain't just talking about the so-called white man. Because all these nations had to help in putting us in the position we in now. So he said that, hey, the day of the Lord is upon all heathen. But you know, Esau, he did the worst. So he's the most scared out of all the heathen. You know what the Lord say? What you did to us is going to be done unto you. So we got to watch you grasping for air as you hanging from a tree. We got to watch you get did like that. You know, as a whole crowd. Like, and that's their biggest fear. Esau's biggest fear, like, we let, you know, the niggers get on top, they're going to do us like we did them. And I'm like, you damn straight. ×2 is what we going to do, as the Lord told us to do. And we're greatly approaching that day. Greatly approaching. Now, Esau, to prevent that happening, Esau's going to send out strike teams and, you know, try to take out the children of Israel, which are going to get to 2/3. But the whole elect will be preserved. Well, when we're part of that precious group, we're going to be preserved to see and get the reward that Yahweh has promised us. And what is that? Esau in our hands, beneath our feet, to where we can do with Esau as we please, you know? And that's going to be, is that going to be a marvelous day? Let me tell you, Yasharala. That's going to be marvelous right there. Because they belong at the bottom. They belong in slavery. Like, you got to call in their wickedness. You can't let Esau rule. So, see, this thing is happening to show us that Esau is an unfit ruler. They don't belong in rulership. They're too wicked, too deprived. They just horrible people overall. And they need to be controlled. They need to be in subjection. And we're nearing that to where they will be controlled. Because they need to be, man. These devils are something else. You know, and I'm going to go get this right here. Because this goes into what that Eve was talking about. Here's what she was talking about. You go to John 10:10. It says, the thief cometh not, but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that they might have life and that they might have it more abundantly. So Yahushua coming to give us life. Esau coming to steal, kill, and destroy. If not, look at his history. Everywhere these devils go, so-called white man, all they do is kill, steal, and destroy. Take your resources, take your women, take whatever you got, they like, and then come in. Then they so wicked with it, they say, oh, I invented that. I did that. I created this. No, you didn't. You stole it. Everything these devils got, they stole. So what the Lord about to do, he about to make them cough it up. That's why World War III is starting to bubble up, because that's going to be the end of Esau Edom's rulership. And he's not going to rule no more. Ain't going to be no revised Roman Empire. He ain't going to come back from this one. This one, the Lord going to knock Esau so silly, knock him so hard, that he will never, ever come back into power. We're on the cusp of Esau going into eternal slavery until, they all rounded up and done away with. So let's go to, as I make that point, let's go to Job 18:16. And it says, and his roots shall be dried up beneath, and above shall his branch be cut off. Now, all my little gardeners out there, like I know, if you pull something up about the roots, you destroy it. Certain things you can cut off, it'll grow back if the roots are still there, because it's still alive. When you pluck something up by the roots, it's done with. It's over with, You done took that plant out. And he said, above the branches shall be cut off. So branches going to be cut off, man. Yahushua telling us he about to do away with Esau, period. He going to dig them up by the roots. No power, no structure, no military, no police force, none of that. They're going to have nothing. They're going to be in the complete subjection of the children of Israel. We will do with them as we see please. And then check it out. This is how you know the Apocrypha should have been in the Bible. This is how you know it's a part of the Bible. So we just read that precept, right? Watch how this comes in real beautiful, Yashua. Watch how this come in real beautiful in the Apocrypha. We're going to go to Ecclesiasticus or Sirach 10:15. And check this out. It says, the Lord hath plucked up the roots of the proud nations and planted the lowly in their place. You hear that? Plucked up the roots of the proud nations. Ain't nobody more proud than the Edomite, so-called white man. They are proud. They so proud. The ones that know they got so much money, they'll tell you they God. That's how proud they are. They'll tell you also Big Bang Theory. You came from a monkey. They try to rewrite everything the Lord did because they think they God. That's pride at its peak right there. When you try to overstep the power that made the sun, moon, and stars. So these devils, they got a rude awakening coming. A very rude awakening that's coming. And it's about to hit them right there in the mouth. And they always like to play that, what's that, cognitive dissonance. I ain't do nothing. I did this and did that. Man, you a devil, man. Your whole tradition, your whole heritage is that of privileging people, bloodshed. And guess what? It's your turn. All the Edomites living now, guess what? It's your turn to get that, that mighty 1-2 punch from Yahweh Shah. It's your turn. And he gonna do it by the children of, Israel, us. Ezekiel 25th chapter. It's our turn. We're gonna get our hands on you, man. Because the intelligent of us, the hope we lack, hey, we got an account of what you did. And we're not your friends. We don't like you at all. The Lord has perfected our hatred towards you. So when it's time for us to execute judgment on Esau, we're going to be able to do that with ease. Hey, sleep good at night. It's going to delight me to put curses on Esau. Oh, it's going to delight me, Yasharallah. Like, that's something to really hope for right there. Which I'm going to go get that. That's in the scriptures too. I'm going to go get that. Is it 27? Oh, it's right here. And this is Ecclesiasticus, Sirach 25:7. There be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy, and the 10th I will order on my tongue. A man that have joy of his children, I got that too, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy. And we are, a Lord willing, I live to see the fall of Esau. See his stuff get blew up. See Esau get messed up. That's something right there to hope for, Yasharallah. And that's something that carries us through this wicked kingdom, because he can't run nothing no more. The Lord has made them straight retarded right now. Straight caveman status right now. I'm just looking at Esau just mess up left and right. Oh yeah, it's your time, devil. It is your time to go down. And we're not giving a helping hand either. When they fall down and they reach up for that helping hand, I'm gonna kick them right in the mouth. Hard as I can, Yasharallah. I want teeth on the ground. So check it out. Let me show you how far these devils done devolved and why they don't belong in rulership. I'm gonna play a little funny clip of an Edomite being a straight cave beast because he hungry. And like the clip say, this is why they ain't ruling nothing no more. So check this out. You see that cave beats acting like that because he hungry. Give some food. Like the lessons, like he said right there, we see why you lost the birthright. These devils, they're just horrible people, man. I mean, you can't, Esau's just horrible. Period. And that was so stupid. You see his face is seen. He had to get some jail time, man. You just vandalized a McDonald's because you couldn't wait for your food. For fast food, he couldn't even wait for it. He cussing people out. Threatening employees. And that's Esau. If he can't get what he wants, he resorts to violence. Because he's the caveman. He's the, ooga booga. That's him. And the devils need to be put in subjection. And they will. And it's coming real soon. So just be patient. Let the Lord do his thing. He's knocking these devils off. They money looking bad. The sword looking bad. They got 129 countries against them right now. They will not win World War III. Not going to win it. But nonetheless, they're going to do it. They're going to go for it. They so stupid, they're going to fight our power, Yashua. They got a space force. They think they're going to beat Yahushua and the chariots. So how dumb these devils are. That's what I said. You can't. Only thing I can give credit to Esau for anything is being the wicked. Being a murderer. Being deceitful. I ain't no hater. I give them credit for that. They're the most deceitful, violent people on the face of the planet. The dirtiest too. Scripture say they violent in the earth. They don't like taking showers like that. And you see how red that devil was. The proof is all there. If you love these devils, you're gonna go down with these devils. But yet, we got people still saying this right here. Let's get this clip. Look at this goddamn.
Me clearly, America is not a racist country.
Nobody believes that anymore. That is a straight up lie. And look, you see why he said that. You see who he with. Got him a little Becky. Plus, man, I might listen to that old Jiminy Cricket looking ass. All these little coon sambos is done, man. Nobody believe in y'all. Prophecy is speaking too loud. Eve is starting to get fed up with Esau. I'm like, boy, that's been your biggest supporter throughout your whole murder campaign. Eve, when the Eve say they're done with Esau, you're at your end. You're at your end. You lost your number one team player. When Eve comes back on the side of Yashar Allah, hey, it's a wrap, homie. Like, you even got Edomite women trying to jump over this ship. Like, shoot, I'm done with the Edomite men. I mean, they trying to jump over here bad. Like, everybody know Esau about to go down. Everybody can see that. And they trying to, get on the winning team. And it's true, because when we speak this word through these scriptures, man, we killing this narrative so cold with it, because we the people. It's the truth. It's easy to defend the truth. It's hard to defend the lie, especially when that truth is like overshadowing that lie, because that's what's happening right now. So I look at Esau, man, the best thing for you to do is just shut up. Like, if you had any liquor, just shut up right now and enjoy your last little bit of your kingdom, because it's over with. Don't try to come and scoff and try to, rally people to your side. You lost all of that. All that is over with. Your women don't even like you no more. It's a lot of Edomite women getting with Jake men. Whole lot of that. Then you even got the wicked Eves putting her raps on their head like, man, I'm done with being all that. Hold up. I done did all this. All they take for that white man to, do you dirty, which he will sooner or later. I don't care how much you do for him. See that little Cambo, Sambo coon nigga. He gonna switch his tune up in a little bit too. Esau gonna do him in too, for being a good little boy. Because I think that dude trying to run for president, he ain't gonna make it. I noticed too, he like to talk bad about Obama to boost himself up, because he know Esau don't like Obama because he's brown. I'm like, you still not gonna make it, homie. They gonna get at the Trump if he, beat his cases. So Esau, plus I would love this to blow up on Trump's watch. To me, that'd be like perfect. Because Trump is a very proud Edomite, and I love for this to blow up in his face. Because whoever gets it next is gonna blow up in your face. Whoever gets the presidency next, if anybody even get it next. Because I've been hearing talks that it might not be another presidency, because this war is kicking in so fast and hard. Whoever's president might just have to stay that. So this thing about to get crazy. In which that's a good thing, That's why we stay in this truth. We stay prayed up, so we don't get, the judgment that these heathens gonna get and the 2/3 gonna get. Because the 2/3 love Esau. Therefore, they will be destroyed with Esau, Edom, aka the white man, when he gets his destruction. And we're in a season where it's happening right now. Like I said, World War III is kicking up. Everybody coming to play. It's happening right now. This devil going down right now, Yasharala. And it's looking real horrific. And see, while we do the video presentation, like, watch out for Esau. When you at the job, when you at the supermarket, you know, shopping for the items you need for your house, just watch out for them, because they're going to be more mad shooters. There's going to be, like, the Edomites going to wig out. Like, you said that Edomite was acting over some damn McDonald's. Watch when that dollar collapse. They're going to get their guns and they're going to get to the shooting, man. They're going to go crazy. The devil's not used to losing. He's not used to adversity. He's used to everything being handed to them. You know, I heard a lot of devils say ain't nothing but a cold shower away from a job. Used to everything being easy for them. We done had to deal with hardships. We're built for hard times. These devils are not. And hard times are coming. Esau can't handle it. That's why I say any Jake, they has an Edomite spouse, especially a Eve woman. If you an Eve woman, you with an Edomite man, oh, it's not looking good for you at all. As soon as Esau stuff go to zero, you know what he do? He yop the whole family up. Like, you're not safe sleeping next to an Edomite at night at all. He might just wake up and strangle you. So, we're not gonna care either. When we hear it on the news, you know, Esau then gave you judgment, that's your fault. You shouldn't even be in a relationship with that devil. This is the time to separate from these devils the best you can. They are through and they're going down right now. That's why the Lord is revealing all their wickedness. They can't even take that. In other words, when I look at Esau, because when I look at Esau, y'all, so I look at them as they're the devil. Because I know all about their stuff. It's like they can feel it. They can't look me in my eyes, and they don't feel comfortable around me, because I treat them and I view them as they are. They're used to our people, you know, looking up to them, thinking they great. I don't look at them like that. I look at them as the devil in the flesh, and I deal with them accordingly. You know, I'll be looking for them to do something wicked. They can't handle that, and that shows the Lord is revealing them. Because I'm not the only one to look at them like that. The whole Hopefully Lakers look at them like that. That's losing power. You know, that's a whole multitude of Israelites that they need to keep their system up. Because they can't have a system without Israel working for them. So if you got a third of Israelites, you know, looking at Esau as he's the devil and quitting on him, that's a power drain right there in itself. In itself, we waking up, we know, oh, I'm a Hebrew Israelite. I'm not supposed to like you. You know, get a middle finger to Esau. You know, don't even do like sometimes I'll lay down on the job so he'll look bad. You know, I don't give a damn about Esau. So Esau's done, and he gonna spaz out. So watch that devil. I always watch them devils real close. So with Esau going out of power, what's that letting us know? We're about to come into power. Our kingdom is coming. And here it is in 2 Esdras 6 and 9. I'm going to end with this. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So everybody, oh, the world coming to an end. That's not scary. That ain't nothing to get scared over. That's really a good thing. This current world, which goes in the Esau world, so-called white man world, it need to come to an end. It's wicked, it's horrible, it's polluted, chemicals everywhere. We need a righteous, clean kingdom, which is coming next. So when I heard people like, you know, people like, man, it's the end of the world happening, World War III coming. That excites me. I'm like, good. We need new management. That's a good thing. So that comes with you being in your right mind and right spirit. If you were 2/3 and, you know, you look at Esau and America's the end all be all, man, you're going to be messed up. You're going to be in the doom and gloom. The world is ending. You know, you ain't going to be in the right spirit. Us, we like, man, good. That means my world get to come into play, which is going to be so much better. So much better. We're going to have real food, clean air, clean water. Animals going to be able to do what they need to do, so it's not going to be this trash we living in. Esau's kingdom is trash. Garbage. Why? Because he's garbage. He's trash. Straight personified. Everything about him. You know? profane, as the Lord called them. Straight decrepit, man. The devil disgustes me. And I'm in a good mood because guess what? His kingdom is coming to an end. His world is coming to an end. So with that being said, Yashral, I hope this has been edifying. Hope it's been comforting. You know, Esau, he's about done. And hey, our Lord and Savior, Yahushua, is quickly on the way. So stay locked in. And Kwam Yashar Allah.